Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I thank you. If you are new here, I am a single mom of 3, semi-empty nester living in the great state of Texas. I make lifestyle videos, day in the life videos, clean with me videos, single working mom videos, just a variety of things. So in today's video, I kind of just wanted to hop on and kind of check in. It's Friday night, it's the weekend, and just kind of chat a little bit. Nothing special about this vlog. I feel like sometimes, we need to just kind of, get things off our chest and communicate and just check on your strong friends. Because I'm one of them strong friends that definitely need checking on, because if you knew me, you would think I didn't have a problem in the world, but I do. I just keep it to myself a lot of times. Yes, please check on your strong friends, because we are strong because we have to be. But honey, trust me, some days we be about to snap. We be one comment away from being on the episode to snap. So I got my wine. I love my fruit scotto. This is the mango. It's kind of I thought it would be sweeter, but it's really not. It's kind of, I don't really like it. I like my blueberry fruit scotto better. Now that one's fire. So yeah, I was already started on my glass of wine. I just came home. I didn't even cook dinner. Like, I stopped and got Devin some food. I haven't even ate dinner yet. I'm not even hungry. I ate at work, a big lunch at work, because our job catered some Rudy's Barbecue. If you're ever in Texas, check out Rudy's Barbecue. It's okay to me, like I've had better, but they catered, and so we ended up having like brisket and all that stuff, and I just ate a big lunch of leftovers at work, so I'm not really hungry, but I got my wine though. And I don't always want people to think that, moms have to have wine to get through the day. Baby, it's not that we're trying to get through being a mom. It's just that we're trying to get through not choking anybody on our jobs. That's what it is. Like, we're trying to make sure that, home is home. But sometimes them people on the job, they be testing you. You be like, girl, you gonna catch the off the clock Angie. You gonna catch the Angie that you don't see from 8:30 to 5:30 if you keep getting on my last nerve. So how did you ladies get through the week? I know it's the holiday season, which can be stressful. You're trying to buy gifts for the kiddos. And this year we're going small. Like, I'm not really, Devin's 18 now, so there's no need for me to just buy all these lavish gifts, because usually what he wants costs $500 itself, and he ends up getting one gift. Because one thing about kids, the older they get, the less they get, but the more expensive their gifts get. Like, they start wanting cell phones and MacBooks and iPhone Pro, 13 Pros, and that's the only gift you getting, right? Like, and some clothes, and some shoes. Back in the day, we got 3 gifts, clothes and shoes, because it was 5 of us. So we got 3 gifts, we got clothes and shoes. And we were grateful to get that. Like, shoes, we look forward to Christmas time. We picked three gifts out of the Sears catalog. The big book they used to have back in the day. Because, back in the day, Sears, that big book was something else. It wasn't no online shopping. You had to look through that catalog to get what you want and order it in a timely manner to make sure that you got it before Christmas. Wasn't no Amazon and all that stuff where you get it in 2 days. No, you got it through the mail. Like, yeah, you wasn't no. So yeah. So is everyone done Christmas shopping, or are we still like buying gifts? So do you wait till the last minute? How do you do your Christmas shopping? Because I just get I get my oldest kids like things they can use. Like my son, he's married, so I get them like household gifts. But I think this year I'm going to get them something individually, because they don't need anything. Actually, they do. They need an Instapot, because my son asked to borrow my Instapot, and I told him, heck no. I said, what happened to yours? I tore it up. I'm like, oh no, And I got a good deal on my Instapot from Walmart. I got the big one, and it was like $50 or something like that when they were running like 100 when they first came out. And I'm like, boy, you are not get my Instapot, and you already done blew yours up. No. So yeah, I'm gonna get my son probably a gift card so he can get him some clothes or something, because he never really buys anything for himself. And I'll probably do the same for my daughter. Yeah, like with Devin, what he wants, I've been trying to find for over a year now. Like, he wanted a PlayStation 5. Those were pretty much obsolete. You're not gonna find them. If you do, you're probably gonna pay a fortune for them. And he also wanted an Xbox. Can't find that either. So I don't know. Like, it's just insane. I'll probably try to find him a used one, because it's just my oldest son says it does the same thing. But it just amazes me that we can't find all the things that we're used to, the luxuries of having things at our fingertips. Now they're not so accessible. So, yeah. What are you guys getting your kids for Christmas? Do they have any, like, special requests or anything like that? I know for me, I don't have to buy the Tonka trucks and all that little stuff anymore, which is kind of sad, because I liked, having a bunch of presents under the tree, but now, not so much. Also, what are some of you guys' goals for the new year? I know people like to make resolutions. I don't really make resolutions. I just say, okay, this is something that I'm going to work on in the new year. I know budget is one of them. Saving more is definitely another one of them. Increasing my income is another one of them, because I definitely want to be gone from my job by this time next year, doing something working somewhere totally different. I know I want to continue to save more to buy a house. I'm thinking about actually moving to where I used to live, which is like an hour, maybe an hour and a half away. Because I feel like Austin is getting super expensive. Like, my apartment that I currently was renting for a little over $1,100 is now $2,000 and something dollars. How can anyone afford that? I'm not dealing with, like, top of the line amenities, and it's just like the rental and the housing market here is insane. Like, the median house price here, the average house price here is $500,000 now. Not to mention the property taxes, and I don't even see, like, I get there's like a tech hub and all that stuff, but it is just ridiculously overpriced. It still feels like the country. I'm sorry. And I'm just like, what are we doing? Like, my apartment literally doubled in price in less than a year. And I don't know if it's because of the pandemic or what, but my apartment is now double. It's like $2,200. And if you guys have seen my apartment, I get that it's nice but let me tell you, it's not worth $2,200. Yeah, that's why every time they send me my renewal offer for my lease, baby, I am hitting it with this. Because, honey, guess what? It's getting really real out in these streets. And that's why you need to talk to people. Because one thing about money and with finances, you can feel like you're the only one. It can seem like everybody else is doing good, and you're the only one out here, doing this and that and dealing with this. But you are not. Trust me. I've talked to plenty of people that I have thought were doing damn good, and come to find out, they're struggling just like everyone else. Like, everyone is having a hard time. No one is exempt. But on the outside looking in, it feels like you're the only one that's dealing with certain things, and you're not. Like, everyone has their own struggle. So that's why sometimes it's just good to talk to people. And you don't have to tell everybody your business, because you cannot talk to some people. You cannot. Because some people just be listening just so they can go back and talk about you. Or say, girl, she broke. She broke. She ain't got no money. She look like she got that car. She can barely pay her car. No, and you have to watch things like that. And with family too, because family will get you. They'll talk about your ass too. They'll talk about you more than strangers. And sometimes you get better help from strangers than you do your own family. But yeah, that's why it's good to talk to people sometimes. People that you trust, and that you can relate to. Because one thing about me is sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that's out here dealing with certain things, and I'm not. Like, my coworker, she told me Like, here I am, you know, looking at her like, man, I wish I had a husband, you know, that I really didn't have to work and, you know, that could just do what I wanted to and work if I wanted to. And if I didn't want to work, that's okay. You know, and she just dealing with so much crap, you know, from his kids, and her kids are like over here just chilling. You know, they're all of the kids are grown and her kids are over here chilling, and she going through so much crap with him and his kids. And she was like, you know what? If I had to do it all over again, I don't think I would have married my husband. And I'm like, and I'm thinking like, she just got it made. They in love. They doing all these date nights. But see, that's why you can't think the grass is greener on the other side when you on the outside looking in. Because, baby, sometimes that grass be a little dry. And it's not that she don't love her husband. It's the fact that she just going through so much stuff with his side when she ain't even going through things with her own kids, you know. And that's another thing about me. Like, I'm to the point now where I don't want to date anyone with kids, little kids, or just, I don't know. I just don't have the patience for the drama because I deal with so much on my end. And as you can see, my house is quiet. I don't have any kids running around. I don't have, you know, little kids running around. And there's nothing wrong with dating people with little kids or kids in general. Don't get me wrong. But it's just like, I'm at the point now where I just want to relax and enjoy whatever days I have left on this earth and drink wine and go on vacation. Because I tell my kids, like, when y'all have grandkids, I am not going to be the stay-at-home grandma. Just, you know, can drop the kids off whenever you like. No, baby, mama going to be in the streets. Because I started having kids when I was 17. Mama got to have a life, too. And I'm not saying I won't help out with my grandkids, but you just ain't going to be able to drop them off whenever you feel like it. Because I'm not going to be the babysitting grandma. Grandma going to be in the streets getting her life. You know, I want to be on vacation, you know, sitting on the beach, you know, with a little something. I'm just not trying to be sitting at home rocking no baby. Yeah, because I hear these little disrespectful little kids at the bus stop. They just cussing, don't have no respect that there's adults like in the vicinity. Like growing up, we weren't allowed to just curse freely, especially not around adults, because the adults was gonna call your mom and be like, you know, Angie was outside at the bus stop just cursing. And their parents have been like, what? She was doing what? You know, and you would have had an ass whooping before you even got in the house good. Yeah, all I got to say is my youngest is getting ready to graduate in May. And baby, I am done. Done raising kids. And I wish everyone else luck, but Angie is dropped the mic and she is out. You know, not saying that he's just gonna be, you know, I'm still gonna have to be a mom no matter what age they are. But honey, my kid raising days are over. They are over. Over. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments on anything I've discussed in this video, please leave them down below. And don't forget to subscribe on your way out. And until the next glass of wine, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.